In this segment, we're going to do a demonstration of someone grabbing you, and Yvonne's going to be helping me with this demonstration. There are three places that people could grab you. Now, they're probably not going to grab you in the front like this, because you could thrust up between their legs and kick them between their legs. If they're going to grab you, one of the places that I've been grabbed before is someone grabbed me around the head like this, and had me bent over, and I thought I was going to tear my ears off, but I did get a loose from that person. And so that's one place that they can grab you. Another place they can grab you is around your neck, and they may use either their hands like this to grab you around your neck, or they may grab you with their arm like this to grab you around the neck. And this is probably the worst place that you can be grabbed, because they can either choke you to death or break your windpipe and you can die. And if you think someone's trying to get their hand around your neck, what you should do is hold your palm of your hand outward against your neck and try to push off to keep them away from you. And I do this with my weak hand. My strong hand would be trying to get to my gun. And there's going to be some adrenaline kick in if you think you're going to be killed, and that will help you with the strength here. But it's also a good idea to have as much strength built up as you possibly can. So to do this, I would ask you to consider buying yourself a weight station if you can afford that. I've seen them for a sale for about $400 to $500. If that's something that you can't afford, then I would recommend that you get some dead weights like this to lift. They're not too expensive to get. I'd also recommend that you get some dumbbells like this. I got these at a used store, and they're 5 pounds. I think they were like $2 or $3 for these. Also, I would recommend that you get some grips like this to help up the strength in your hand. And also, there's things called a grip master that helps build up the strength in each of your fingers. There's also these little mushy kind of balls you can get at any sporting goods stores, and they help build up the strength in your hands. And your goal is not to become a bodybuilder, but to build up just any additional strength that you have may help you if you're ever attacked. If you're a teenage girl or an elderly person, you can just start out with a minimum amount of weights. Like I say, you're not out to be a bodybuilder, just to get some additional strength. Another place that you could also be grabbed is someone may grab you around your torso like this. And I've been in situations where people grab me like this from behind, and there might be 1 or 2 people coming up in the front to get me like this. And your goal in any of these situations, if you have someone like this, and Yvonne will demonstrate it, is if you can just break free for 1 or 2 seconds like this, then you can draw your gun and shoot your attacker. And if you're in a situation where someone is holding you like this, some techniques to get loose would be to use your elbow to thrust. You can thrust up against someone's chest or stomach like this, or you may come up like this and get the person in the chin like this and disturb them like that. If these methods fail, you could try to pretend that you have fainted. You'd be a dead weight on the person like this, and like that, and you may just they may let you drop to the ground because it may be unexpected for them. Now, you may be in a situation where you may not be able to break free from your attacker no matter what you do. If you're in that situation, do not panic and become emotional. You have to control your emotions so you can respond to the threat. Wait until you have that second or 2 to shoot them. Practice these maneuvers so that you will not be surprised if this ever happens to you. I hope this segment will give you some ideas if you're ever grabbed.